realized my data plan for my phone is I have a lot of unused a lot of unused data that's gonna expire today. So I decided to take this chance to do another live stream. And I am in my home, in my house in Bali, and I'm just about to have my brunch. My wife is out, got a babysitter to take care of the baby, help with the baby, yes. So you can watch me eat. I'm gonna show you what I'm about to have. So this is, I don't know if you can see. Uh, this is like the pig's feet. Here, take a closer look. This is a pig feet soup. It's a typical Balinese dish. And I'm also have, do this. Let me see. This is what my wife made, bacon and sausage. And let me see. And then this is what we ordered. This is a traditional Balinese dish called a babi guling. This is a famous pork barbecue of Bali. It tastes much better than it looks. I'm holding this close to the camera so you can see. But now I'm gonna eat because I'm really hungry. And let me see if I can tilt the camera a little bit so you can. Oh no, I'm still figuring out the gimbal on my phone, on my selfie stick. It's not following my command. So instead what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna scoop up my food and hold it up to the camera so you can see. Let's see. How do I do this? Okay. So for example, this is a piece of fried pork skin. It's part of the babi guling, Balinese pork barbecue. Hey, Groovy Panda. That was really crispy. Like normally, each different Bali restaurant have their own interpretation of babi guling, so it's a good idea to check out each one. What I'm really looking forward to though is try the pig feet soup. I mean, this is a pig's feet right here. I'm looking forward to try that. This is, by the way, how I become so wrong in the last 7 months, because this is what I eat every day, babi guling. Hey Diago. Hey 31st century. Oh, so good. It's a little bit salty, like as a lot of Balinese food tend to be, because we're in a tropical region, so you sweat a lot. You need to replenish all the salt. Groovy Panda says I'm eating as well. Okay, we can eat together. It's a group eating session. This is another piece of barbecue pork, the babi guling of Bali. Let me tell you, babi guling is very famous Balinese dish, but it tastes much better than it looks. Like, presentation is not the key here. The key is the taste and the texture. You know, one thing I want to do is cheers. One thing I want to do is to taste all kind of like the different barbecue pork dish across Pacific, because I know like in the Philippines they have their own roast pork tradition. I in Polynesia, so my goal once the COVID thing is over, I can travel again. I want to travel to different region and taste their own special dish. So this is, I think this is pork liver. I think. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna eat. Not bad. So I guess not everything in Bali Mukbang is fresh from the roasted pork, because this is sausage. This is pork sausage. So good. Pork, pork and steel. Yes, 31st century socialism. And this, it looks like a piece of fried fat. Fried pork fat. Let me try that. Tastes like bacon. Really good. That's my baby crying in the background, but we have a babysitter. So I'm not leaving my baby crying while I do the mukbang video. Oh, actually, yeah, Kaixin, I have some great news for Kaixin. So for people who tuned in yesterday, for Kaixin wants some pork too. For people who tuned in yesterday, we went to the hospital yesterday to get Kaixin's 3-month ultrasound for his heart, because he was born with congenital heart conditions. There's like there's 4 holes in his heart between his different heart chambers, like heart ventricles. What happened was, like, you know, the heart function to pump out the oxygenated blood, and it takes in the deoxygenated blood. But what happened, because a little hole between his heart, his oxygenated blood and deoxygenated blood was getting mixed. And when the doctor put the thing listening to his heart, they can hear the heart murmur. So yesterday we went to the hospital to get his 3-month ultrasound, and we had some great news, because his like the 4 congenital heart defects, 2 have gone away. The 2 remaining holes in his heart are getting close. They're getting smaller. So you went from 3 millimeter to 2 millimeter, and the doctor said if you know, he has 90% chance of healing naturally, like his heart will heal completely before age of 2. 90% chance. So we are very grateful. It's really great news. But right now, he's missing his mommy, because mom just my wife just went to the beach. I asked, there's a lockdown right now in Bali. So I asked my wife to do a little scouting for me to see if there's roadblocks, and if they put on checkpoints to the beach. We have our babysitter here, but you know what? I'm gonna go get my baby, because sometimes my babysitter can't calm the baby down. So I'll bring Kaixin here shortly. 1 second. Okay, people say hello to Kaixin. He's a little bit upset right now. Yeah, the lockdown start today, and you will continue until end of July. I'm gonna move around a little bit, because he likes movement. I'm gonna just get him to calm down a little bit before I sit down. Okay, boy. I'm gonna bouncing a little bit I'm gonna bend on my knee and bounce a little bit. He likes that. Oh, okay. Okay, you're on YouTube, Kaixin. You're on YouTube. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Part of life. Okay, Kaixin. Oh, 爸爸跟你讲话，爸爸跟你讲话啊！爸爸来了，爸爸来了，爸爸来了，不哭不哭，爸爸来了。爸爸在，爸爸在，不哭啊！开心，开心，开心，不哭不哭不哭，爸爸在，爸爸在。哎呀，我们跳舞。OK OK，come on。Morning, Carl and Kaixin. Yeah, we're a little busy right now trying to get Kaixin to calm down a little bit. Okay. Okay, 小朋友，小朋友，不哭了，不哭，不哭，不哭，我们再，我们再换一个姿势，换一个姿势，换一个姿势，好不好 ？OK， 这样好不好 ？OK， 开心 OK。He's finally calming down a little bit. Thank goodness. Okay, let me get a closer look at the camera, Kaixin. Hello. Say hello to everybody. Hello. Oh, buddy. Okay. So the babysitter is preparing his milk for him right now. And hello, Kaixin. I can't sit down because he likes movement. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why one of us have to stay with him. Like when either my wife or me are leaving, our babysitter couldn't calm him down. Like even his grandma couldn't calm him down. So yeah, I'm doing the little dance steps so he likes movement. This is how I'm gonna lose weight. This is my exercise regimen right now. Oh. Okay. The babysitter is helping him preparing his milk. Yes, Chris, thank you for asking. We had some great news yesterday. So after the scan, the doctor said he had 4 congenital heart conditions when he was born, but 2 of the condition went away, and there's 2 remaining holes in his little heart. They're closing. He went from like 3 millimeter to 2 millimeter holes, and the doctor said, given his current condition, there's 90% chance that his heart will completely heal before his age of 2. So, okay, Kaixin, say goodbye. I will give you to your babysitter now. Say goodbye to people. Bye. Okay, Sorry, we have to change his diaper. He's crying because his diaper needs changed. Now our babysitter is helping him to change his diaper. Yeah, sorry about that. This little baby, he demands his diaper to be changed. Nobody likes to sit in their own pee. So he's getting help. Let me be right back. Let me be right back. 了，爸爸在开始，爸爸在，OK，我们转一转。OK. Let's walk around, 开心 Let's walk around. OK， 小朋友，不哭了，爸爸在。OK， 小朋友，不要哭啊，不要，爸爸拍拍你，不哭了。受委屈了啊，受委屈。不哭了啊！我们吃点奶好不好？我们吃点奶好不好？来。OK。哎呦。Okay. Drink some milk. Okay, sorry. Come on.不，爸爸带你出去。哎呀，你哭得这么惊心动魄的干什么？为什么哭得这么惊心动魄的？好了。OK， 好了，不哭了好吗？Grandma is here. Okay, little guy. Okay, Grandma is here. Gonna help you. Okay. He never cried this much. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sweaty. Come on, Kaishin, come on. 大小时候，妈妈对我讲，大海就是我故乡。Okay, Grandma is here. Grandma is here. Why call help? We have to call the cavalry in to help. 小时候，妈妈对我讲，大海就是我故乡。
Nah.
Oh. Oh, okay. Kai never cried for so long. We have to call his grandma because, yeah, I don't know what to do. His grandma always put him at ease. Normally, once I pick him up or walk him around a little bit, he calms down. But whoa, Soklat, what the hell are you doing here? No, you're not supposed to be here, Soklat. Sorry, let me kick out my dog. He's not supposed to be here. Come on, Soklat. Okay, now I can resume my lunch. My Bobby Gouline lunch can continue. The mukbang must go on. Wow. Okay. Thanks for that's just slice of my life in Bali right now. you watch it in real life. Yeah, Sokla cameo. He came up here because I have my food on the table. He was interested. Okay. Now I can finally eat again. Cheers. Thank you. No. Someone just said you wouldn't be Carl's show if there weren't some crazy noise from the dogs and the babies. Thank you. Yeah, now I try to edit the baby and the dog noises. Like, maybe I'll leave in one bark for the effect, but I try to do a better job to sound editing. I have to do something about my wife's wind chime though, so maybe next time before I start recording, I'll take off her wind chime first. Oh, okay. Wow, I'm all sweated through because I was panicking a little bit because Kai should never cried for this long, this hard. But grandma know what to do. She's professional. Now Kaishin is hanging out with grandma. Um, 有没有去过福建省? Oh, somebody asked me if I had been to Fujian. No, I haven't. I really want to visit Xiamen. You know, Gulangyue. I want to go take a picture of me looking across the Taiwan Strait. I wanted to go take a picture at the base of Zheng Chenggong statue. You know, China erected a giant statue of Zheng Chenggong, aka Koxinga, who conquered Taiwan from Dutch in the 1680s, I think. No, or 1660s. 1660s. Okay. Someone says they don't mind the baby and the dog because they're far more congenial than the journalists I debated. That's true. Okay. I'm finally gonna tackle the pork feet soup. This is what I've been waiting for. Actually, before I started eating, I was just about to sit down and watch the 100th anniversary. The background noises know how you know. I know Carl hasn't been replaced with an AI. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was just about to watch the 100th anniversary video before I sat down to eat, and then I decided to do the live stream because I realized I still have 2 gig of data that's expiring today, so I thought, okay, might as well use it for the live stream. I'll do it until my phone ran out of battery. Okay. All right, the main event, the pork feet. Hmm. Mmm. 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 Okay, that's what I expected. Mm. Because in China we have similar dishes. I just had to wait to spit out all the small bones from my mouth. Yeah, it's very soft, very tender. The the flesh just melt in your mouth. That was very good, very tasty. Um, it's almost like gelatinous. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, yeah. Chris was asking me about the song I was singing to my baby Kai Xing. So that's from like that's a 1980s song. Um, 好大海啊，大海我的故乡. Literally translating to English, see my home. So I thought it was appropriate to sing to Kaixin because we literally are 5-10 minutes from the ocean right now. So yeah, my wife just came back. Okay, so that's, the whole family is gathering in the courtyard now while I eat. And yeah, it was a 1980s song. I can add the link in the description below once this video is uploaded. It's one of my favorite. I grew up with it in 1980s, so I still remember some of the lyrics, but I don't remember everything. So I actually went onto YouTube, Googled it, sing it a couple of times, and now I can sing it from my heart, sing to Kai Xing. So these are kind of songs I grew up with, so I kind of wanted to give that experience to my kid. Yeah. I have more songs under my repertoire. My mom used to sing a lot of songs when I was growing up, so I remember all. Mm. Next time, maybe next live stream, I'll do another song with Kai Xing. But right now, I want to finish my thank you. Right now, I want to finish my pork barbecue dish. Mm. Mm. Okay. That felt good when you were hungry and worried about Kai Xing, and now I can sit down and enjoy my meal. Mm. Well, of course, this is also the reason I'm getting fat. Because this is what I eat every day. Mm. So someone asked me if I know if socialized medicine is long-term goal for China. I sure hope so. When I was growing up in China in 1980s, the urban, I mean, there's a social welfare system for urban residents, not for the countryside, because back then China was too poor to provide like a well-rounded socialized medicine for all its people. So what happened was they concentrated all the resources for the urban dwellers, for the factory workers, etc. And because my grandparents worked at the school that was attached to the Chongqing #1 textile factory, so when I got sick, when I was 12, I got hepatitis A from eating with a friend who was who contracted hepatitis A earlier, and then I was hospitalized, but everything was covered under my grandma's, because of my grandma, because my grandma was a teacher attached to the school at the factory. So the factory had its own hospital. Back in the 1980s, they have these the work units is called danwei, right? Each danwei they have their own. Hi from DC. Hey Amy. So in 1980s, each work unit it's a self-contained ecosystem. They have their own hospital. They have their own schools. They have from kindergarten to high school. So in some instance, and so they try to provide kind of cradle to grave welfare to its workers and families. But then in 1990, around 1997, so China went through a round of privatization. What happened was they decided they will keep all the pillars of what they call the pillar of industry. They keep like petrochemical plants, oil companies, etc. But they privatized a lot of smaller, medium-sized, formerly state-owned enterprises, including the Chongqing #1 textile factory that my grandparents, my auntie, my uncle used to work at. So then that welfare system kind of went away, and then before now and after that, people have to pay out of their own pocket for school, for hospital, etc. But it's still pretty cheap. I mean, like in China, compared to the United States, that's how I'm comparing. I mean, to go to the hospital, even pay out of the pocket, is still pretty cheap. But in the later days, I think they're trying to bring back some of these welfare for people because China is a lot more wealthier country than it was 40 years ago when I grew up. Like even in the 80s, the welfare system wasn't perfect because it wasn't extended to the rural residents. A lot of people back then, 80% of the Chinese population, 800 million people, were living as subsistence farmers, on the small plot of land in the countryside, and they're not covered by the nationwide kind of the welfare network. Only that benefit only extended to the urban residents, right? So there was kind of a tier system. Like I remember in 1980s, there used to be a joke that China in the city is the first world, and then the countryside is the third world. But it was true to a certain extent, because I remember in 1980s the Chongqing #1 textile factory where my grandma used to work. They started to recruit contract workers from the countryside. Carl, have you tried the 猪脚, the Cantonese dish made specifically for women who just gave birth? I want to try it. I don't know if I had it. I may have. I had different various kind of pig feet dish before, but right now I'm gonna concentrate on the Balinese pig feet. So, like in China, the tradition, it's not raining right now. It's quite sunny outside. It's a little bit windy, but I think you can see it's sunny outside of my door. Oh, my wife just came back. She did the scouting for me. How was the beach?
It's flat. You don't need to go.
My wife don't want me to go surf, so she's like, "Oh, there's no way."
Oh, it's flat. I sent you on WhatsApp.
Oh, because I saw your message coming in, but I'm still doing you're on YouTube, by the way. Here. She
Oh.
always take my food. See, now she stopped. If I take her food without asking permission, she gets really mad. But she never asks permission when she digs into my food.
I give you this.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
shut
Thank
up.
you, thank you, thank you.
Này, nhỏ nhọn lên đây
She
này.
didn't realize I'm still live streaming. Anyway, what was I talking about before? I'm trying to concentrate on the pig feet.
Mà là người Linh người ta không à?
Okay. There's a lot of bones in the pig feet that my dogs will love them. Oh, Madhu, why did you come here? Get out, Madhu. Get out. Madhu, get out.
Anh
Get out,
cắt.
Madhu, get out.
Nào.
So my dog Madhu just snuck in because we're talking about pig feet and he was getting excited. I will feed them later. I already fed them this morning, and but you know, they prefer. I give them dog food, but they prefer human food. Like my. So if I'm eating, oh. Kaishin is crying again. Every time I see him cry, I just want to take him from the.
Just pick him up.
Okay.
Yeah. Chắc nó nằm ở đây.
Mama, Papa, don't say. Mama, Papa, don't say. Oh, Mama, Papa, don't say.
Kecil. Apa enggak ibu ah? Jangan.
Okay. All right. So, you guys were asking something. Yeah, real life. Let me continue my food. That's my wife and kids in the back.
Iya.
That's Kaishin, baby Kaishin.
Iya. Cicing.
Oh, thank you. Someone said like that 56 ethnic group clothing animation. It was really well done. As soon as I saw it, I decided to upload to YouTube. Were you guys asking me a question while my baby was crying? Did I miss anything? Okay.
Em này lại chụp được cho em.
Resume. Yeah, I know the baby wants big feet too.
Iya.
He will have them when he's older. I mean, he lives in Bali, so he has plenty of chance. He just want our attention. But now, cause the grandma just left. That's why he's crying. Every time somebody leave, like either my wife leaves or grandma leaves or I leave, then he start crying. So. How do I think Huawei will hold out in the future? That would depend. How fast China can ramp up its silicon chip manufacturing. And that's the biggest bottleneck right now, and that is why U.S. placed sanction on Chinese chip manufacturers. But their bottleneck is still that's our babysitter. The bottleneck is still the equipment to manufacturing the equipment to manufacture the chips, because right now a European company holds a patent to that. I mean, what China could do is that they could. I'm sure they will resolve it. I have no doubt China will be able to have its own indigenous capability in chip manufacturing in very near future. The question really is whether Huawei will hold out that long, right? So we're talking. It could be anywhere from 2 to 5 to 7 years. So that's like a lifetime for like equipment manufacturers like Huawei. So we'll see. I don't know. It's really. But Huawei has other businesses. Like Huawei phone manufacturing might not survive, but Huawei's 5G and other equipment business probably gonna be stay because like in Indonesia, this network that I'm live streaming on, that is built by Huawei. It's a 3G network built by Huawei. Yeah, so they have plenty of businesses in that regards. It's just some part of their business might contract, like their yeah, exactly, like 两弹一星. So this is basically China's Manhattan project right now to be able to manage, because right now only Taiwan semiconductors have the capability to manufacture on massive scale for commercial purposes at 5 nanometer, and I think that edge is only temporary though. Then like eventually, China is devoting a lot of resources and money into it. So right now, Taiwan, they actually they're prohibiting their engineers from going over to mainland to work for Chinese semiconductor industries. So yeah, I don't think that's gonna hold. So I just want to finish my pig feet. All I want is just want to finish it. Mm. Mm. Yeah, there are plenty of bones for the dogs. They will be happy. I just realized the portion. Michael is saying the PLA will take Taiwan, then problem resolved. I don't think any kind of war over Taiwan is likely in the near future. I just don't see it. I just don't see it in the cards. That's something U.S. Navy very much want PLA to do because they understand right now in the next 5 years, U.S. Navy still held an advantage over China, but maybe not in 2030. So they very much want to see China make a move over Taiwan. That's why you are seeing all these crazy articles in the media about how we're supposed to fear China taking over Taiwan. But in Chinese media, you don't see anything like that. Because yeah, exactly. U.S. have a certain windows. That's what China has time on its hands. Just as long as China continue to grow. Hey, Chris, thank you for checking in. See you on my next stream. Yeah, China has time on its hands. China can always wait it out. Same thing with the semiconductors. Right now China is still on the rise, so China can afford to wait. So I don't think any kind of war will break out in Taiwan in the next 5 years, unless the U.S. side or Taiwan side try to start something. So, but anything is possible, of course. But I don't think it's likely. You know what? I just realized the portion of this food is really big. That's a real reason I'm getting rounder and rounder. Because Normally I would just finish everything in one setting, but because there's so many interruptions today, I keep on getting interrupted. But now I realize I'm getting full already. The food is only like halfway finished. Anyway, I'm gonna finish all the pig feet first. Mm. You are eating king portions. I am. I am. So I just want to finish the pig feet. Then I'd be happy. You know, save the rest for the later. This is the last pig feet. Okay. Ready? All right.
It's like nobody interested seeing.
Oh, G7 Expressway being completed. I haven't even looked into that. What is the G7 Expressway? I just finished the pig feet. Now I'm content. Happy at last. Wash it down with a little soup. What kind of plant is this, babe? What kind of vegetable is this in the pig feet soup?
Oh, that's banana trunk.
Oh, it's banana trunk. I never knew you could eat banana trunk. So this is a vegetable they put in with pig feet soup.
It's also the food for the pig. No, seriously.
So my wife just said this is also the banana trunk is also the food for the pig. So I'm both eating the pig and the food it eats right now.
That's how you become a pig.
I'm just trying to eat some banana trunk to add some fiber to my diet. Never know, you can eat banana trunks. I mean, in China I had bamboo shoots.
We also have that.
It's a little bit different texture. What are you eating? It's a Balinese dish called babi guling. So it's various part of the pork. It's a Balinese traditional pork barbecue. So
It's a suckling pig, not barbecue.
oh, suckling pig.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, my wife just corrected me.
How long have you lived in Bali and eat that thing? Huh?
Suckling pig. For me, it's the same. Suckling
No, it's
pig
different.
barbecue. Okay. Balinese suckling pig. That's okay. So this right now, what I'm eating is banana trunk. That's a banana trunk. So this is the food that feed to the pigs, but they also put in the pork feet soup. So that's what I'm eating at the moment. Because I just wanted to add some fiber to my diet. Oh, you eat sweet potato leaves in Guangxi province. Oh, yeah. I'm familiar with that. I know in China they feed the potato leaves to the pigs. I know about that. They also okay, now that I finished eating, now I can talk about more nasty stuff. So they also let the pigs eat shit. And I remember when I was maybe 5 years old, around Chinese New Year, my grandma took me to the Chinese countryside. So my grandma has a lot of relatives around Chongqing, and half of them I don't even know, but she kept in touch and she took me to a farm outside of Chongqing city because they're her side of relatives, and they actually helped out my family during the famine years in 1960s, because they grew their own food. So every Chinese New Year, my grandma always go visit them and bring them gifts. So I went to this is my first time on a Chinese farm, and their toilet is just like a hole in the ground, right? So and there's like maggots crawling everything. So I'm like, hey, I don't want to use that. I want to use like a real like I want to go to like a bathroom. So okay, they're like, okay, yeah. There's a there's a bathroom down the road. You can go use that one. So I went over there, and I hear some weird noises inside the bathroom. And I walked in. I saw this huge pair of eyes looking at me, and I just ran. And there's a huge pig. I mean, I'm talking about like a wild boar sized pig just rush out behind me. I was so scared. I went to take a dump, but like, man, I probably shit in my pants like when that pig charged me from the stalk. It was just like there eating shit. I disturbed his meal.
Eat their shit.
What?
You know the catfish that we used to buy?
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for telling me after I finish eating. So anyway, so
That's why they keep the catfish in a septic tank.
yeah, okay. Thank you, wife. Carl, you should debate China on censor. I don't want to bother these. They're like the Falun Gong channel. I mean,
Are you talking to
it's
somebody who doesn't even want to argue with you?
yeah, it's just kind of. It's like okay, they're Falun Gong. They're crazy. They're crazy cultists.
Talking to a wall.
Yeah, I feel like there's no point. I mean, at least people like Bill Hayden, as ridiculous he is, the mainstream media give him like a veneer of respectability, right? By inviting him to do all the talks. That is why I brought them to debate. And Arslan, because like I wanted. People keep on saying that I don't feature Uyghur voices, or I don't feature the Uyghur dissident voices. So I thought, okay, Arslan is one of the prominent voice on Twitter, so that's why I invited him to have that conversation, so people can see. I took my time to slowly draw him out. People can see what his. If people like Arslan gain power in Xinjiang, what do they plan to do? I mean, around hour mark, finally, I got him to say what he wanted, which is basically he wanted ethnic cleansing in Xinjiang. Yeah, so I think that was worth it. And anything else? Anything else? I've already been streaming for almost an hour. I guess I can walk around. I don't know if you guys have seen my yard. I did a live stream of my neighborhood. Let me pick up my maybe I can introduce you to my dogs. Here, I'm gonna take some of these bones and feed it to my dogs. Yeah, let's see. Let me pick it up. Okay, follow me. Ooh, why is this thing not following me? Okay, let's go. Yeah, it's not following. Really, it's not really following me around. It's turning around. Oh. Okay. Okay, here. She definitely. The camera ran away from me. I'm still trying to figure out how these Jimbo-enabled selfie stick work. So I'm gonna sit here and let my dogs come to me. Okay, doggos, let me reverse my camera so people can see you guys. Where's the camera reverse thing? Wait, where's
There is only 3 buttons in there.
Oh, wait.
There is only 3 buttons.
Oh, you reverse the camera on the selfie stick? Oh, here. Okay.
Here.
Oh, okay. So is this? Okay. I just want to show the dogs. Oh, whoa.
Why are you putting it like that?
Hey.
Then
How
You
do
have
I?
to do it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's Madhu. Madhu is waiting for his food. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, my wife is handling the camera now, so I'm gonna. Hey, sit! Sit. Good boy. Boy. Sit. Sit. You need to learn how to sit. Sit. Sit down. Sit. Sit. No, no, sit. Not there. Sit. No, sit. 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 Come on. Come on, sit. Sit. Come on. You almost sit. You almost sit down. Almost. You're so close. Stop fighting. Come. Come. Good. So these two we just picked up, so they haven't been trained yet. Sit. 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 Stop
Sit.
You know how to sit, Maju. Okay, here. Even though you don't sit, still keep your bowl. How did you just swallow that whole bowl? I give you a big bowl.
Lechi?
Oh,
Lechi is not here.
She got locked out. Okay, let me let Lychee in.
Oh, here we go.
Come on, Lychee. Alright, everybody inside now. No more going out. Okay. Lychee, sit.
Shut up, Tompel.
Tompel, stop barking. Sit. Tompel, sit. 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 Ay, Jesus. Right.
Sit down. Nangis lagi adik, Dek. The baby is crying. Be quick, dude. Be quick.
Okay. Lychee, you can have everything. Here.
Hold on. I'll just put it here. Okay, hopefully no falling down. If you're falling down, well, few millions.
Oh, what? Is it? Let me see. Oh. Okay, so my dogs are getting theirs too. After the pack leader finish. So right now there's 5 dogs in the household. The 3 big ones I adopted about a year and a half ago, and these 2 I just took. Hey, Madhu. The smaller one I just took them from the beach. Now they're getting a lot better. Their hair's starting growing back. I'll take that. Her tail is still missing some hair, but it's getting better. Let me reverse the camera. Okay, so this is my yard, guys. This is my little yard in Bali. Is only a lot of dogs normal in Bali? Well, normally people have like 1 or 2 dogs. I know an expat who has 4 dogs. I mean, a lot of expats that have more dogs, because there are just so many dogs around in stray, especially stray puppies around Bali. I didn't plan to have more. I had 3 already, but the other 2 puppies, they when I saw them after surfing, they didn't look so good. All their hairs are falling out. Like,
Yeah, there is a Russian forcing you to take them.
and then if they probably have a few, they don't have much time left if just left on the beach. So I decided to bring them home, give them second lease on life. Yeah, I do give them food. Normally, I give them food separately, but that's just my leftover. So that's why I try to first distribute them each one by one. I give them, but the rice I just drop on the ground, and that means the biggest dog, my Lychee, is gonna eat them all most likely. The little dogs learn now not to fight with the big dogs over food. Yeah, it's normally during mealtime, only 18 people. Well, it's pretty late right now in U.S. in West Hemisphere. I figure most of my followers are probably U.S. or Canada. It's bedtime for them now. Okay, let me walk around. You have a rounder face. Oh yeah, I have a rounder face for a few months. Let me reverse my. So this is my front gate, and this is a view outside of my house. Let me. How do I move this camera thing? Oh, I can't. I can't. Did you lock this, babe? Did you lock the camera? Anyway. This is a view in front of my gate. The farmers are already starting to, they're preparing the field for planting again. In Bali, because it's so warm, you can plant for, all 4 seasons. Well, there's no 4 seasons in Bali. There's only 2 seasons. There's only rainy season and dry season. But looks like a traditional Chinese farm. Yeah, yeah, these farms are still being, there's no machinery involved. Everything is by hand. So, yeah, my wife says I will see. Nice view and green lifestyle. Yeah, it's very, very organic. So my wife helped me to set up this selfie stick, but I'm still getting a hang of it. I'm trying to make it like stay still. It keep on moving. I don't know why. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I made it move up, but how do I make it move down? How come it only moves up? This is lame. Babe.
What?
I made it move, it shift up, but it doesn't shift down. What the hell?
Look down, down. Push it
Oh,
down.
oh, okay. I see.
Down.
I see. Okay. Not very intuitive. Okay. But I got it. I'm getting a hang of it. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we can see the rice field. My dogs want to go out, but the reason I keep them locked in because farmers really hate it when the dogs go in their fields when they're preparing to plantings, especially rice saplings, rice seedlings. So that's why I keeps the dogs in, because farmer can be very vindictive. My wife says they will poison the dogs if our dogs mess with their. So this is some banana fields, banana trees in front of our house. My dogs bring trash here. It's really pissed my wife off. So this area we live is kind of half rural, half urban, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So here, I'm trying to not to go out right now because if I get out of the gate, all the dogs gonna rush out behind me. Yeah. All right. I hope everybody enjoyed my Bali Mukbang video live stream, and you saw a little slice of real life where I had to calm down Kaixin. Actually, his grandma calmed down Kaixin. Oh, here, let me show you the other part of my yard. There's a Hindu shrine in our house. Like a lot of the Bali houses have the Hindu shrine. We rented this place, so you already come with. My mother-in-law comes here to put the offering from time to time. We keep the dogs out. I put the gate there to keep the dogs out because the dogs keep on wanting to come in here to poop for some reason. So try to keep it clean. This is my This is my house, guys. It's where we live. The dogs are happy now. They just ate. And I'm gonna go check on Kaixin. Kaixin is with babysitter, but curious how much does it cost living in your area? Well, this is very rural Bali. This is not a touristy area, so it's actually pretty cheap. I mean, pretty cheap by U.S. standards. Yeah, it's like. Also it depends kind of, you know, how big of a house you want to rent, right? That it all depends. It all depends. Like we rent a small unit, but like for example, the house opposite with you know, if you want to rent the whole house, it will cost a little more, obviously. Yeah, but compared to U.S., it's really nothing. You know. So, thanks for everyone who tuned in. I'm gonna go tend to my baby and my dogs and make my wife happy. So, until next time, bye bye. I'm gonna sign off.